So my mom got pregnant with me. I was their first child. It was an emergency. I was running and my mom gave birth to a beautiful child called Jamie, and I was born with my mom near me. My dad picked me up in his hand and hugged me, and the doctor said, "It's a baby girl," and she was shining with happiness. She told and picked me up, and she and I got home the next day. That time we lived in our own house. So we had a dog that time. His name was Taigu. He was a nice dog. He would always play with me and lick me, and he would put me to bed and I'd sleep all the time. And he would sleep next to me so I could get company. So my mom and dad slept early so they could get off on the morning. Late at night my dog would wake me up and she would come and make me, and that time I grew a lot. And I grew and grew and I grew again. And I was finally born, and my dad and I decided to move out of town, and it was late time for our grandparents to have a company because our dog was getting really teenagery. So my dad decided to get him go to grandparents' house. I really miss him still now, but I still got my alarm clock, and I packed all my goodies and left the town as soon as possible. So my dad bought a cat, and my grandparents were lucky to see their new dog. He refused to go, but he liked them as well, and he was so happy. My dad surprised me on my birthday with a kitty, which I always love now. He's my best buddy, but still Tigris too. When my grandparents lived. And my mom still cooks for me food, and I know how she blessed me. And still, I love my family. And after I was 4th grade, I am right now in 6th, 7th grade. Now, after all those days I passed in daycares, in schools, KGs, kindergarten, and every single day I passed is because of my family. A big, huge support and like from my family and all the pets I had. I had 3 dogs, 4 dice, and a lot of mice, a guinea pig, and a lot of birds. And all thanks to my father and mother for having a company. Of course, sweetheart, we are always with you. Yes. And that's how they all and I live together.